Okay. So have you ever, like, when you're trying to focus and then there's this ringing in your ears?
Oh, yeah, tinnitus.
Yeah, tinnitus. Or like when your brain just feels fuzzy and you can't think straight, it's the worst.
It's definitely frustrating, impacts your whole day.
Totally. Well, you know how you sent me that stuff about Neuroquiet, the natural supplement?
Yeah, I saw I was getting some buzz online.
Yeah, and it claims to help with both, like tinnitus and brain fog. So I thought, let's, deep dive into this, figure out if it's actually legit or just hype. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. There's always a healthy dose of skepticism needed, especially with supplements.
For sure. But what I found interesting was that they're tackling these two things together, tinnitus and focus.
Right, like they're connected somehow.
Yeah. So I was looking at the ingredients. They talk about alpha GPC, GABA, and L-DOPA. Like, what's the deal with those?
Okay, so each one seems to have a specific role. Alpha GPC, it's supposed to be good for acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter. And that's super important for memory and learning. Like, it helps brain cells communicate better. Then you've got GABA, which is known for calming the nervous system.
Okay, so that's maybe where the tinnitus relief comes in.
Could be.
Yeah.
Because stress can definitely make tinnitus worse. And then there's L-DOPA. It's like a building block for dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter.
Right.
So that might be why they're saying it helps with focus and mood.
Interesting. Like a little brain boost cocktail. But the video also mentioned all these user reviews, people raving about it. Are those even reliable?
Yeah, that's the tricky part. User reviews are subjective. It's just one person's experience.
Right.
But if you see a pattern, like a lot of people saying the same thing, it might be worth paying attention to.
Okay, that makes sense.
And in this case, what's interesting is that a lot of people are saying they're seeing improvements in both areas, the tinnitus and the focus.
Right, so it does seem like they could be linked, like they're saying.
Yeah, exactly. But, and this is really important, we're not doctors.
Oh, for sure.
Neuroquiet is a supplement, not a replacement for actual medical advice.
Totally.
If someone is having serious problems with tinnitus or, brain fog, they should definitely talk to a doctor.
Absolutely. Rule out any underlying conditions,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I guess for people who've already, tried other things or just want to add something natural to their routine, this could be an option.
Yeah, I think so. It's like giving your body some extra support,
Right. And it's not like a one-time fix. The video stressed that you need to take it consistently.
Exactly. Think of it like a long-term strategy.
Which brings me to, they're offering a 90-day money-back guarantee, even if you've used up the whole bottle. That's kind of a big deal, right?
Yeah, it shows they're pretty confident in their product. And it takes away some of the risk for the buyer.
Definitely. And one last thing, just to clarify, the video said it's only sold through their official website. No, random sellers or anything.
Exactly. It's always better to get it straight from the source. Avoid those fake knockoffs that could be dangerous.
Totally agree. Okay, so to sum it up, Neuroquiet is a natural supplement. They're saying it can help with both tinnitus and mental clarity.
Right.
And there are some promising user reviews out there, plus a good guarantee. And they seem to be focused on using quality ingredients. So those are all good signs, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's not a miracle cure, but it seems like a decent option for some people, especially those looking for a natural approach.
Definitely. But here's a thought. The video touched on stress as a factor in both tinnitus and focus. So even if someone doesn't try Neuroquiet, maybe just managing stress better could make a difference.
That's a really good point. Something to think about.
Yeah, definitely worth considering.